Depending on your field of choice, receiving higher education may help you command a higher salary, start a business, open up more career options, and give you a sense of accomplishment. All those things are important, but what is the real reason you're pursuing a higher education? Most people choose to invest in education so they can live a certain lifestyle. Just like any investment, higher education involves risk. Some people make educational choices that take them farther away from their lifestyle goals. They end up experiencing financial problems instead of living the life they desire. The reasons these people get into trouble is because they do not treat education like an investment, and they lack the knowledge to evaluate the options. For most people, education is the first and one of the largest investments they will make in their lives. This lesson will show you how to quantify the benefits of various education options you are considering and help you identify the associated risks. You can evaluate your education options using the same simple formulas investors use when making investment decisions. Successful investors determine whether they can afford the investments they are considering, calculate the break-even point, and measure their return on investment. That's exactly what we will be doing in this lesson to evaluate educational decisions. Return on investment, or ROI, is a performance measure investors use to compare investment options and measure potential return. ROI balances the amount you stand to benefit on an investment compared to its cost. For instance, if you invest $100 and that investment earns $50, you get back a total of $150 and your ROI is 50%. Now, to calculate the ROI from schooling options, we look at the total cost of the education and how it will affect your future income. Another common measure you can use is a break-even analysis. Break-even measures how long it will be before you recoup your investment. In other words, if your total schooling costs $20,000 and you earn $10,000 more per year as a result of that education, your break-even point would be 2 years. To accurately measure your ROI and break-even point, it's important to quantify the total cost of your education. Besides tuition and book costs, also consider interest on student loan debt, any income lost during schooling, any increase in living expenses, and other measures that are covered in this lesson. It is also important to have a clear estimate of increased earning potential associated with your choice of education. Finding which education option best suits you is a difficult life choice. Take some time to compare your education options using the formulas discussed in this lesson, and consider how your choices will impact your finances in the near and long term.